That sense of honor, I remember being at cocktail parties in London, and the America hating would start the closer people got toward midnight and they'd had enough glasses of wine. And they would say to me, well, what are your thoughts, Betsy? And I said, I'm reminded of what a privilege it is as an American taxpayer to pay into the system that supports 11 floating military bases that go around the world and can immediately be sent to a hot zone to make sure that world peace is sustained. And that usually shut the conversation down. So it's this sense of pride we used to have at being the good guys, the sense of pride we used to have about we do the right things right in America. So I grew up in that area. I lived outside in Maryland, right outside of Fredericksburg. And I can picture, as you're talking about this, what it meant to feel like an outsider, but also to feel welcomed at the same time. I think belonging is one of those things like climate change. It hurts my head to think about how do we go from where we are to where we know we probably need to be, and where do you start, right? So when you're talking about a Lutheran nonprofit entity that made sure you had enough clothes, that's important. And I think those basic little things about making sure you can sit next to me at lunch, or making sure you have a coat for the winter, just thinking about what another person might need instead of being that person that's so focused on the individuality of that.